basically just some things I want to say to anyone that's faced with depression right now. This is something that's really close to my heart because I know the effects of depression firsthand. I just want to say these things to them just in case nobody's ever told them. The first thing that you need to know is that nothing lasts forever. And I know this is such a cliche thing to say, but sometimes cliches, they sum up things better than any beautifully strung together words can. If we look hard enough, we can see the truth in the statement every single day. Just look at the sunrise. You know, eventually after the darkness of a night, there's always light from day again. You know, we don't even think about it. We just know that the sun is going to break over the horizon and it's going to be right there hanging in the sky. It's not even something that crosses our mind. The same goes with raining. Eventually after it rains, we know that the sun is going to come out again. We never wonder if it's ever going to stop raining. We never wonder if the rain's going to last forever because we know that it always does stop. And even though I know sometimes we do wonder if it's ever going to stop hurting or if the pain and the sadness, if it's ever going to go away, eventually it always does. And more often than not, we forget how much it used to hurt. We forget how much pain we actually had once we remember how to laugh again. And the second thing that I need you to know, I don't want you to know this, I need you to know this. You are stronger than you think you are. There are days when someone like me, I don't even consider myself depressed. I don't think anybody else considers me depressed. There are days when things get so hard and overwhelming, and I just want to curl into my bed and not move. And I know for someone that is depressed, I know that almost every day they feel like this. And for you to get up and still try, you know, that is so amazing. If nobody's ever told you that's amazing, it is. Because I know how much strength it takes. And you may not think it's a big deal, but it takes so much strength to drag yourself out of bed and face the world even though it feels like it's crumbling on your back. And you shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad if all the strength you had to do was get out of bed today, because that in itself is a victory. And even the little victories like that, they're still victories. And you know, I know it's a struggle. And just because you're struggling, that doesn't mean you're failing. The fact that you're still struggling, that just means that you're still in the fight. I read a quote that said, "The struggle is not found on the path, it is the path," you know? And yeah, the fight may be hurting, but absolutely no pain comes without purpose. The pain is going to lead you right to where you need to be. And I know that may sound ridiculous, me someone telling you that, oh, you're hurting for a reason, you're hurting for a good reason. That, I know that sounds ridiculous, but just hear me out, it is. Whether it's to help you in your growth, your mental, physical, and spiritual growth, or to help somebody else, you know, it's going to play a major pivotal role, because every single thing that you face in life, that thing is coming to you and it's building you up, and it's to make you the person that you need to be, and it's to make you the person that God intended you to be. So just take every day one step at a time, because the race it isn't to the swift, you know, it's to the person that endures until the end. And the third and final thing that I want you to know is that you are totally, completely, and irrevocably loved. Whatever preconceived notions or delusions that you had that you're unlovable, I want you to lose them, because that's not true. I've never met anybody in my entire life that has not had someone in this world that has not had someone in this world that didn't love them, you know? Every single person, there's somebody designed to love them. And you may hate your flaws, you may hate everything that you think is wrong with you, but somebody out there, they might think those are the very things that make you perfect, you know? And just because people don't verbalize their love, that doesn't mean that it's not there. It just means that they show love in a different way. And maybe you don't understand it, or maybe you're not familiar with it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. And it doesn't change the fact that they do genuinely love you. Your existence is for a reason. People care about your existence. They care about your well-being, they care about your happiness, and you do matter. You matter to someone, you matter to God, and you matter to me.